Okay. Now that I have returned, I'm going to speak in a funny voice. You got question marks? Let's talk about it. Ah! Oh, goodness gracious. My webcam isn't even on.
How about it? Wanna look-see?
Look-see at what? You showing some skin? Oh, excuse me. I got the itis of the Bronx. That's happening a lot. Got the itis of the Bronx. At least there's a little nice music, you know.
Chaos appears every day now.
What was I doing? That's what I was doing.
Monsters will emerge when night falls.
It isn't night. Nothing's really emerged.
My fellow disciples, blessed are those who know
That boisterous man, maybe. Ooh, we got some.
I saw this coming.
Why am I getting so sleepy?
See you never.
Now you get to the Warren. I need more power.
I hear that the heretics all worship some strange machine called an Oracle Drive.
That is true.
No way
They are quite fond of that Oracle drive.
Trains departing from the North Station
There we
are
go.
express to Yusna.
Use the southern station for the Wildlands.
What do you mean, who? The Shadow Hunter. Who else?
I, for one, will not forget the
What?
Care to tell me your name?
You only need a name if you want to talk to people. If you don't, then what good is it? That's why I don't need one. Nor do I ever want one again.
You're a weird guy. And your mouth
You're
doesn't move when
definitely
you
the one I'm
laugh.
looking for. The man without a name. That's you.
It's true, I've been nameless for many years. But am I the one you seek?
Hey, Soylent, how you doing?
Who knows anything for certain in this dying world?
I guess we can skip the introductions then. I've got a question for you. The reason I wanted to talk to you is because I'm looking for a journal. It belonged to Ranulf.
Ranulf's journal. Why?
Dang, he got upset about this.
Nothing. It's not for me. He asked me to find it for him. I'm just doing him a favor.
I thought this day would come. After 2 centuries, I'd hoped he'd given up. But when has a man like me ever gotten his way in this miserable world? So much water under the bridge.
What did you say?
You say Ranulf asked you to do this for him. Is that true?
That's right. He did.
Then go to Yusnan. A woman named Durin has what you're looking for. When you see her, hand her this letter. Tell her that Reddick sent you.
Reddick. So that's your name.
It was centuries ago. Anyway, you tell Orin who sent you, and she'll help you out. Orin liked to watch the trains go by. She would sit and watch for hours. You'll probably find her near the Overlook in Yusnan, where you can see the tracks.
You know, honestly, I don't know. I know the game's got a lot of hate. Overall, I've enjoyed them.
Hey, you're out late.
The first 13 was very linear
Forgotten how he used to defend.
for the most part. 13-2 was absolutely excellent, I thought. It wasn't very linear, and all the stories I thought have been good so far, even this one. This is the weakest of all 3, though, for sure. And it plays totally different.
Time to repent.
It's almost like an action RPG. I mean, it is. But not like your typical action RPG. Like, I'm not button mashing right now.
Evil has a price.
But there is, like, timing involved for defending yourself properly. Like, I missed blocking that. I don't know. It's a weird mix. The others are not like that. The others are kind of a hybrid turn-based / active battle system.
Okay, let's do this.
Like I said, 13-2 is the best. This one was the weakest. And the reason, and I say it's the weakest, I still have enjoyed it thoroughly. and I'm very close to beating it. I've pretty much just got side quests to do, and then the end of the game. And I'm just gonna be doing side quests tonight. Tonight, I think I'm gonna hold the end of the game off until tomorrow. Finish this and then start playing Xenogears. Or continue playing Xenogears, I should say. The reason this is the weakest of them, though, is it's got a lot of mechanics and ways about how the game flows and the game progresses that are really tedious to deal with, mainly being that clock right there. Oh, this goofy thing.
Now.
But I needed to go.
Must be a lone wolf.
Go back in there. There's somebody. Somebody else I needed to talk to here in the Warren area for a side quest, I believe. I've got Type 0 pre-ordered, the collector's edition, so I'll definitely be playing that the day it comes out, whenever, what's that, the 17th?
That's the shadow.
Even if it's not one of my normally scheduled days. I'm excited for that one.
You disgust me.
Though that's not to say I want to throw my
Head to Yusnan.
Dang it, should have talked to him about the other stuff before I talked to him about the journal. Because now his dialogue seems to be locked. I don't feel like fighting another one you again.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for something called Starlit Spice. Do you know it?
Starlit Spice, you say? Oh yes, yes, I know of it. It's a very powerful antidote. It's also a very rare item. Are you looking to purchase a vial? I have none in stock, but bring me the ingredients and I'll brew up a batch in a
Oh
jiffy.
no, another one of these fetch
Sounds
missions.
good to me. Exactly what is it that you need?
Take a look at the recipe. As you can see, some monster slaying will be required.
I think I already
Looks
got
like I already have all the ingredients I need. Guess I should
Apparently
just
I
handle
gotta fight
the
you.
embryo.